Alright, so it glitched out on me and I had to reset. You ain't gonna be able to see nothing right now. It glitched on me out of nowhere. Okay.
Yes.
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess?
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller than facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal?
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
If you know more about this soul, speak.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exile?
Tricked by the dread wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, the Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
If they keep records, it could change everything we thought we knew about history.
This thrilling, no. To discover an era thought lost forever has possibly thrived in the shadows. We may, however, find these elves reluctant to part with their long-kept secrets.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
It may have served as a chamber of reflection, perhaps to contemplate the righteousness of one's cause. More importantly, I suspect none were permitted beyond this area without a priest. Ancient texts claim Mythal passed judgment in the flesh, but 'twas surely the priests who proclaimed rulings here.
Why did the ancient elves insist on so many rites?
We may safely assume one did not petition high priests for Mythal's justice by strolling up and knocking. I see no more insufferable ceremony here than in a chantry. not see it? History haunts us, Inquisitor. It seeks to resurface. Corypheus is but the first to arise. For all the evil that was, there is also good. I will fight for it. I must.
How do you know the Well of Sorrows isn't a source of evil? After all, Corypheus seeks it.
A fair point. We cannot know for certain. Yet.
How can you not care what the consequences are? Even Corypheus seems to.
I'm not a child grasping after a toy. I understand the risk of what I seek. Let us turn our attention to hunting your enemies, shall we? Discussion of the well can wait. Yes.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
It may have served as a chamber of reflection. Perhaps to contemplate the righteousness of one's cause. More importantly, I suspect none were permitted beyond this area without a priest. Ancient texts claim Mathal passed judgment in the flesh, but 'twas surely the priests who proclaimed rulings here.
Why did the ancient elves insist on so many rites?
We may safely assume one did not petition high priests for Mathal's justice by strolling up and knocking. I see no more insufferable ceremony here than in a chantry.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed.
Okay, we already
Two
did
things are
this.
possible.
My bad.
One, this is a group of Danes.
So let's...
As you wish.
Alright, let's go. Alright, where does this lead? Back where we just came. I brought Sarah, who is an elf, and I brought Blackwall, who is a former candidate for Grey Warden, and then also Solus, who is an elf, and a very knowledgeable one at that. So this is the team I'm gonna go with. Oh, and of course Morrigan, who knows all things cryptic on ancient tech. Alright, where the heck are we? Let's get a plan of action before I just run around lost. Move it. Alright, apparently here are 2 more of these. Oh, this ought to be fun. This one's complicated. Let me see. And I messed up just like that. Messed up again. Oh, I messed up. Alright, let's try again. Nope. You know my analog is messed up. Excuses. I should leave that one. How in the heck? Yeah, I know it's not right, but I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. Okay, I got it. If I Start right here. Hush, bird. Fudge! It's still not right. I missed one, and you know the rule, it's always that one that you miss. So that's this one. Start there. These are annoying. As annoying as you would think they are. That's correct, isn't it? Nope. Is it? One false move and I frick it up. Boom. That's it. What's left? That's it. That is all. I got them all. I don't really get, because I got all of them. There's no, that was all of them. What the fudge? That was all of them. Are you saying there's another part that I missed? Because that was all of them. Oh, there's a part over here that you gotta get too. Well, that's just dumb. Why wouldn't they say that? So I gotta figure out a way to go all the way back that way. I'm about to cut this game off because it's getting on my nerve. Don't nobody want to do no difficult puzzle this late in the game. I had it right the first time. You have to start from over here. Unless they want you to start from over here. They should have said that this was right here. Don't nobody want to do no difficult puzzle this late in the game. I sure as heck don't. I gotta end it this way. Just dumb to me, that's what it is. Are you serious? Did I just do that? I did. I hate puzzles. That's this side done if I step just right. Josephine is ready. We already know how to do the other side. Okay, that's all of those, right? Okay, good to go. Oh, fudge, I forgot how to do this side. One false step and I gotta start all over. No, I hate you, bird. Go away. I'm figuring it out. Nah, I should start on the stairs. That's not gonna work. Didn't we learn this last time? You can't leave the area or the puzzle starts itself all over. This was so dumb. I'm just being honest. This was so dumb. This was the most dumbest part. Way to slow down all the action, and like I said, I forget one. It's just dumb. I gotta figure this puzzle out. Maybe if I start from the top and go to the bottom. I just don't give a crap about this. Like, why would you make people do this towards the end of the game? And then it's part of the main story, so you can't skip it. It's so stupid. Like, after knocking in demons' heads for the longest of time, I guarantee you I don't want to push pause and have to worry about a dumb puzzle. So irritating. They didn't think this through. Don't nobody want to have to do this. What's wrong again? Alright, I'll be back when this is done.